Welcome to the Strenuous Life Radio, a podcast where leaderpreneurs, entrepreneurs, men and women learn the essentials and soft skills of the strenuous life. Okay guys, Jimi Hendrix, I'm back in the saddle again. Without any further ado, Dan Clark is going to be an introduction to his book, and then I will do the book review.
Hi everybody, it's Dan Clark with some hot news about the release of my latest book called The Art of Significance, Achieving the Level Beyond Success. It all started when a teammate of mine was drafted into the National Football League. After 4 superstar years in the league and at the top of his game, he walked out of practice and quit, never to play again. Why? He loved being a football player, but he hated playing football. He got what he wanted, but he hated what he got. He loved the money, fame, and celebrity perks of living a successful existence, but because he was misaligned with his inner voice and purpose, his was not a significant life. Is yours? In The Art of Significance, I list the 12 common principles that make the rich and famous successful, and so-called great, and replace them with the 12 highest universal laws that will make anyone uncommonly significant. Great and best of class are only relevant depending on what you compare them against, which means great is not good enough because great always changes. So where's the book that never has to be updated? As you read the table of contents, it's clear that patience allows us to never begin. It's about perseverance. No one can reactively change fast enough. It's about proactively stretching. It's not about team. Teams lose. It's about winning. Work-life balance is unachievable. It's about harmony, etc., etc. Way too many people are living their lives hoping to be happy, but because they only hope, they never really are. Too many are spending their entire lives wishing for amazing things they never will get, when they should be focused on doing amazing things with whatever they have. In fact, most people hate their jobs, only look forward to Friday instead of Monday and think they're paid by the hour, when in reality we are paid for the value we bring to that hour. This is why I wrote this book. Successful people get what they want. Significant individuals want what they get. As you read The Art of Significance, you will learn how to make yourself significant at work, so you are not overlooked for promotions or become irrelevant to your team and get laid off and replaced by someone who is. You will discover how to remain significant in your marriage and personal relationships. And you will realize that if we stay stuck in success, in the grand scheme of things, we will end up giving up what we want most for what we think we want at the moment. When I ask people what they are looking for in life, they always reply, happiness. Great, but happiness isn't something we discover, it's something we create. Happiness is not a destination of success arriving somewhere impressive. It's a journey of creating significant relevance so we are valued and important now and forever. If we are not valued, we are not happy. And if we are not happy, we don't feel significant. With the purchase of your copy of The Art of Significance, you will receive...
See, that's the thing. I have purchased a copy of The Art of Significance, and I have read most of it. And you know, success is a wonderful thing to pursue. But there's an enemy to success. Do you want to know what that enemy to success really is? Reactivity. And so it's times when we feel like our success is being blocked that we need to have significance. We need to have significance. Now let's think about it. Preactively and proactively stretch instead of reactively change. Because that's the cry of a reactive culture. Almost like it's a child change, mama, change, mama. Change steady, just flipping out. No. We are adults. And so to that extent, we know, at least I hope most of you that are listening to Strenuous Life Radio, most of you know that you have to preactively and proactively stretch. It's better to stretch for yourself than to sit there begging for change. Okay? It kind of reminds me of the old song by Smash Mouth. I think it's called You're an All-Star. And in the song, he says someone asks him for some change, and the guy said, well, we could all use a little change. You see, change is fickle. Change is fickle. And with it being fickle, it becomes a problem. It's reactive. You can't succeed or find significance with begging, change me, change me, change me. Now, it's okay to ask God to change your life, but He expects you to stretch yourself. Okay? Now, you've heard from Tony Robbins. You've heard from Jim Rohn. So I figured I would give Dan Clark a few tries. I see him as one of my mentors from afar. I bought his book. I've watched some of his videos. The thing is, you all know that I'm an aspiring professional motivational speaker. Well, until that happens, and even if that does happen, podcasting is going to be an outlet for me. Podcasting is going to be an outlet for me until I can get things set up. See, here's the thing. Too many people claim that they're going to be successful, but then they get reactive. And one of the things that Dan Clark says in his book is, he says, okay, so we get down the journey, we get successful, get everything that we want. Then what? It's kind of an emptiness there, a disconnect there. And so that's something for you to seriously look at. That's like, and I don't know, I've never said this in my series Conquest of Truth, but I guess I'm going to go ahead and say it. In October 1996, a man with the university, I guess in some ways being like a talent scout, came to my Princess of Acting class. And I portrayed this grumpy professor going around and spreading his grumpy reactiveness all over town. And he came to me and he said, Jimmy, let's go to the student union. I need to see you for lunch. I said, sure. He said, Jimmy, man, I gotta tell you this. You are a natural. We need Christian actors like you from Holleywood. He said, I've been observing you. I've been observing your values. We need people like you there. And I said to the talent scout, I'm sorry, but I'm about to be engaged to be married, and I'm wanting to try to get into law school. Of course, law school didn't work out. But I knew in my soul of souls that one of the things I wanted to do was to make speeches before audiences, like I am with you now, and leaving an impact. Leaving an impact. And that counts for something. That counts for something. Because success is a wonderful thing. Don't get me wrong. Success is a wonderful thing. But the reality is, you need something more. You need something more. Now, I hope you enjoyed listening to the Stringless Life radio. If you like what you hear, please subscribe, become a part of the Stringless Life radio family. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. Do what others don't so you can have what others can't. Think strong, live strong. And please live the Stringless Life and have a blessed day.